My name is Joseph, and on this episode of Pass or Play, I'm going to do something I don't normally do, and we're going to go straight to the fact that this is a big fat pass for Batman Arkham Origins. Now, before the people of Gotham, the fanboys, and the internet come at me with pitchforks and torches, let me explain to you why this installment of The Dark Knight should be cleansed from the record books. Let's start with the plot. Now, if you have played Batman Arkham Asylum or Batman Arkham City, you know a few very important things. One of those is they love to throw the Joker at you. Now, don't get me wrong, Mark Hamill is the Joker. He is amazing. He portrays that psycho clown phenomenally. However, he is the main villain in the first two. So, with that in mind, I had hoped that in the third one, we would have somebody else. And we had the Black Skull. And I was thinking, okay, this is going to be great. You've got Arkham Origins with some old, early villains, and Batman is going to show you why he is the Caped Crusader. Now, he winds up putting out a hit on Batman, and the first boss is Deathstroke, who makes me literally want to punch a small child. But if you get through that, or after you get through that, guess who winds up showing up? Oh, it's the Joker, and he's pulling all the strings. All the early villains just go back to being supporting roles, and it's you versus the clown all over again. Now, for the mechanics, these are a step down from Arkham City, and they feel less responsive. Honestly, what I think happened is they said, hey, see what Rocksteady did? Do that, but 10 years in the past and give me a story. Except they don't do that because they don't take away any of his previous gadgets from the first two. And they give him cooler technology than he had in the previous two, which are actually in the future. So they did it wrong. It was just wrong. Now, graphic-wise, all of this looks to be on par, if not better than the first two, which is to be expected. They're not going to downgrade to maintain the same feel as the first two, and I don't expect them to. The music, however, sounds like you would hear from the animated TV series or any of the movies, and the voice work is amazing, and for that, at the very least, I tip my hat off to them. In conclusion, again, I reiterate, this is a pass. Go and buy the first two. Pretend this one didn't happen. It has its good parts, but they're far and in between, and the bosses are way too gimmicky. And while you still enjoy flying around in Gotham, do it in 2. It's still going to be the same. Now, for those of you who may have lost faith in the series, do not. Rocksteady is coming back for Batman Arkham Knights, and I hope that they make it great, and I hope that they don't bring back the Joker. So remember, without you listening, I'm talking to myself. So I thank you for watching, and please subscribe.
The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.